Welcome back, you guys. It is roughly a day since I put this up, or at least it is in my time. And I do really like the set, but I don't really like the placing. And because the town hall is kind of locked into place into the park, I have to try to find a better suited place for this. I've thought about a couple of things. One of them was to put it down where we have the police station and the fire brigade. Could also put it in front on one of these two blocks. But my first try is that I want to put it down where the greengrocer and the Grand Emporium is, and then just change it around a bit. But let's see. That was the first try. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I like the open space in the middle. It is the intention to have a corner building on its side, so I have a bigger space, or that I do have some kind of a if I zoom in again, I have a little alleyway. I don't know. I think this might be the best idea. I will try to have it over there to see how that looks. And it's not because those two definitely have to be there. I think if I keep it like this, I will change around the birch book with the, what it's called? It's called the detective's office. But right now, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. So I'll try something new and then we can decide. And whilst I'm upstairs, Mrs LouNeBricks has started to combine the two sets of this family house. So right now she is doing the greenery, or the greenhouse, whatever it's called. It's gonna be exciting to see what she's gonna do. And now just trying another space to have it in the middle. Not sure I'm sold of this either. I do like the fact that I now have, of course I haven't put all the all the modulars back over here, but I do like the fact that I now don't have all the bell towers in the same space, even though the the fire brigade should be over there where the bank is right now. But let me just try 1 or 2 or 3 or 8 other places. I have never had this much quiet time from this one as I have right now. She is really enjoying this, and it actually looks quite nice. I am very excited to see what she comes up with. Now we just have to find a room for it up in the residential area. That should be the least of our problems. And then we need a few more pieces, she's told me, because we didn't have all the pieces, and she's used a few of our spare parts. But I'm not at all bothered that we have all this left, or that she has all this left, because it looks absolutely amazing, and I think it's so much better to have a full wall on it, to have a four walls on them. And the greenery looks good, and I think she said there's going to be a dog at some point. So let's see when it's done. And this is the layout that I really didn't think would work, but I had to try it anyway. I was afraid that the tower of the courthouse would be too overpowering, but I actually quite like it. To say, I kind of think it's the best one yet, and that it might be the one I'm going with. The only thing I've done from the original is that I have these buildings are still the same. The same with the backside and over there. So I've taken the block that was there and pushed it back. I've taken those two corner buildings that was there, which in this block then, they are now over here. So the Palace Cinema was normally there, and the bank was over there, and then those two were the ones that were behind them, and then I just pushed them forward. So I'm still keeping my little culture block, and I've actually put it closer to all the other things, and now I don't have a building between the diner and this block. Now I just have a road. The only thing is now the Palace Cinema is over here, but I think that now the courthouse actually has the attention that it wants to have, and now I also have a couple of other places to park some police cars, because of course there will be some police cars in front of a courthouse. And Mrs LouNeBricks have finished this little beauty. It has been made by 2 of the 60398, and where the original had an open back, this is closed. We did use, or she did use, some of these, but it would be possible to make them without. So just because we could, we're gonna make it, or she was gonna make it. And she chose very early on to make it modular. So we have stolen or used a few of these of our own, but I actually think that it could have been possible to use them without any additional, and again here. So a big greenery, a little hallway in between, a kitchen, a little eating area, and a toilet over here. We haven't made, or she hasn't made, any chairs yet, any living room, but that will happen at some point, I think. So I absolutely think that this is a very good build, and on top here it is not completely, but very close to be a double of the other set. So this was normally just a small room with the bed. Now it's a big room with the bed. She has used one of the kitchen cabinets, and she stole one of the birds that we didn't use for the courthouse to put in here. And then over on the other side, before it was also just a small bed, and now it's a small bed in a big room. I know there isn't any stairs, but basically really don't care. I just think it looks very, very good. From the front, you can see that we made a double garage. She chose not to do any charging stations. That might change, but right now I actually like it I like it better when it doesn't have anything. And now we got a ball. Woo. We still need to get this tiled. I think we will get some more of the 2x2 tiles for the rest, and then I still need to figure out what to do with the sides over here. I think it will be the same color, so we will also need some 2x whatever to fill those out a little bit over here. I must say, I am kind of annoyed, because I am very, very proud and very, very annoyed. I hate the fact that I haven't made this, because I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's quite nicely done with the pieces that you had, and of course a few of our old pieces, other pieces, but I think it looks so good. I actually think it's better than some of the other sets that we have down here, but it's a good little set. Don't know if I have to do something about this part, because I don't really like to have sidewalk, but I don't really think that I should push this wall out. But yeah, that was this little beauty. I still can't cope. I still can't get my head around that she made this. So yeah. But yeah, it wasn't the biggest update we've made. we pretty much just wanted to have this bad boy in a better position, and then of course adding this little beauty to the residential area. I am starting to absolutely love this. I have thought many times that I had to change the layout in some way, but every time I think about what can I do to make it better, how would it fit the best, how would it be best used, all the space, this is pretty much what I get, or what I come up with. So I'm absolutely stoked at the moment. I love this. I annoyingly so love this very much. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, that was our little update for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, tough luck. If you do, thank you. But until next time, bye.